Golly. I would just go like a ham turkey with Italian, like a classic, you know, nothing too crazy. I don't know. Golly, I would lead that. I guess, yeah, TK sounds wonderful. The TK sub. There you go. Thank you. My cookout songs? Man, I got so many different ways we could go after. What kind of cookout is it? You know, one of my favorites is Spodioti Dopalicious. I would probably start it off with a little Outcast and get it rolling from there. I got you. We're trying to figure out everything right now in terms of the ticket situation, but I always got a lot of my friends that I grew up with, all the homies, and we'll just be out there loud and proud like we've been since 2019 when I was able to go down to Miami and get my first one. I'm living the dream, dude. How about you? Looking smooth. I think there still might be a little competition left. He won't say he's fully in on being cheering for the Eagles this week, but I can tell in his tone he wants the Eagles to get it. Man, you know what? I love my brother more than anything, man. This game, no matter who he cheers for, won't sway me one bit on how much I love the guy. You know, football is just a game in our household, and it's something that we've grown to love and take as a career. But at the end of the day, we know what's real, and that my brother would I wouldn't be here without my brother, and vice versa. So. Yeah, I mean, that's why I love what I do, man. It's a beautiful game because it combines all different walks of life, all different social classes, races, ethnicities, and it's just it's a beautiful game that, you know, we're bringing two cities that couldn't be more different together against each other in a city that literally screams celebration. New Orleans is such a beautiful city, and it's such a multicultural just world down here that I love, and it's going to be a fun time being down here enjoying it all week. I mean, the preparation is still the same. You gotta go to work, understand the game plan, and attack the challenges that Coach Reed and everybody have in front of us. But it's different, obviously, because we're playing a different team and they have different strengths and things like that. So your focus is just on the task at hand, really. Yeah, I would say it is because we're a different team. On the offensive side, we play different. On the defensive side, we have a lot of familiar faces, but at the same time, Spags likes to switch it up. I just feel like it's every year you have to reboot it. You have to really figure out the core of the team, how you guys can work together, and then on top of that, how you guys can be playing the best football at the end of the year, and that's what I think we're doing right now. I'm sorry, what's that? I can't hear anything you're saying. I'm sorry. Oh, I mean, I think about that really never. I think it was a very emotional and meaningful thing that happened to me back in college, and I brought that all on myself, you know. So I think it was just me, you know, not living up to my family's expectations was probably the biggest thing. You know, bringing negativity to them was probably the hardest part for me. Outside of that, I always knew I was going to find a way to figure things out, and it wasn't the end of the world for me. What's that? Not yet. Still figuring that one out as well, but it's early. I don't remember that. I'm not a gumbo guy. What else is New Orleans known? The crawfish and the what is it? The jambalaya. I'm just out on jambalaya and gumbo, and I like seafood. I just don't like it in a soup, a brown soup. I think it's that, yeah. I love the bar scenes out here. I absolutely love. I've had so much fun in New Orleans. Just because I don't like to crack open spicy crab legs doesn't mean I don't love the city. What did you like to know? I've seen bits and pieces, yeah. Oh man, after that one, probably not. No, you got to realize yeah. I don't even want to comment on it. I'll just get roasted from here. Man, that guy likes football, man. I mean, not really metal. Rock bands, I'm like an AC/DC guy. I'm like, that's my favorite karaoke. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Golly, I have to go to a playlist, motherfucker. No, not Back in Black, not Thunderstruck, not Shook Me All Night Long. That's my go-to for sure. Shook me all night long. That's why karaoke, you can read it. That's why it's karaoke. I got you. It's Taylor. There's no questions. Yeah. The biggest challenge is, it's a new team from when we played them. They're a lot bigger up front. They don't have that little small center anymore. They got a lot of really good players in the secondary that we didn't see the first time around. Slay is really the only familiar face that I can remember. Blankenship is we played him before, but for the most part, they got a lot of new faces, and they play very, very well together in the back end. So this can be a huge challenge for us offensively. I think every year you're gonna get hit with new challenges. This year, unfortunately, we got hit with having to pick some guys up and figure it out on the run. And what stayed true was Coach Reed's message that we're the best team in the league, and you own that up. And we also got help from a lot of those new faces that have really molded or have made their imprint on this team in terms of how good we are and where we're going. I ain't touching that. Right. I ain't trying that shit. Favorite Kendrick Lamar song? What was the one? I liked it. What was the album with the van on it? Which one? Good. Yeah, that one. I forget some of the songs on there, but I feel like one of those was probably one of my favorites. I mean, same things in my book. No. I mean, we love to go to work, man. We love to come in the building, figure things out, and I think be accountable for the person next to us. We're very selfless in that regard, and we have that desire to find a way to figure out the task at hand, whatever that may be, whether it's in the run game, in the pass game, whatever the defense is. We're locked in all week to try and figure that out, and we share that desire. Well, I think Cleveland Heights is it's a very beautiful city to grow up in on the east side of Cleveland. A lot of social class, a lot of different social class, a lot of different ethnicities. And I just I got to experience a lot of different walks of life, and I feel like it really made me appreciate everyone for who they were. You know, going into a situation like this where, you know, I'll be the only one from Cleveland Heights out there playing. It's an honor to be able to, you know, be the pride of Cleveland Heights on Sunday for sure. Brian who? Oh, Brian Burdine, Coach B. I would say he taught me to just love what I do. You know, at that age, in basketball, he was my basketball coach. At that age, it's just it's understanding, you know, what you have and trying to find a desire and a love for something if you really want to, you know, take it to the next level. What's that? I don't have anything planned right now, but we got all week. You got anything good for me? The gritty? I don't know. I don't know if I'm a gritty kind of guy. I might hit the skedaddle like my guy Gesicki.
I have two questions. One and one not. On the not side, do you know when Rep TV is?
Next question, man.
Travis, talk about the Bearcats interview.
What's that? I couldn't hear anything you said. I mean, I don't really care. I'm just asking why we're making a big deal about it. Everybody has to, you know, abide by the rules. I couldn't even tell you. It would be a superstar that you would think is planted in, you know, a historic organization for forever, and everyone's thinking he's going to get a statue by the time he's done. You just go, I don't know. It would. Who went to the Super Bowl last year? Who did we play? It'd be like George Kittle getting traded or something. I mean, as a little brother, I got to go with the little brother, man. Little brothers for life. I mean, Cooper's an unbelievable player. He's very smart. I've always admired his mentality and how he plays the game and how crisp his routes are and just how good of a person he is whenever I've met him. Patrick Mahomes? Oh, man. He's Showtime to Mahomes, baby. He does whatever he needs to do to get his team a win. The what? Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know if my spikes are any better, man. I got two bad shoulders. The ball just slipped out of his hand. The Bearcats, baby? Man, I would love to have another live show down there, man. We had too much fun.
What does it mean to you to have the Bearcats here supporting you, for the Bearcats to be opening the season at Arrowhead next year?
Man, I've been talking to the president, Mark Donovan, of Kansas City with it, and you know, it's been really cool to hear that the Bearcats are going to be at Arrowhead next year for the opening night, and then obviously against a great program like Nebraska, it'll definitely get Bearcats excited, and I know I'll be in attendance cheering on the Cats for sure. Here we go, baby, all day. My favorite color? Man, I'm a green kind of guy. I'm a green kind of guy. All right now. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, always that. I think it's almost a duty or a responsibility to make sure that I pass along the knowledge that I've gained, and I think it's every bit of educational experience for me as well. Getting around the younger crew, getting around the younger guys, seeing how their mind works, and it just keeps everything new. But I love being a mentor or just being a helping hand to anybody in life. That's on the football field or off, and that's all I know. Come on over here to Kansas City, man. We got you, baby. We're going to have some fun, man. I'm going to try and catch a dub for you, big dog. Just for you. I'm a good guy, man. Dub City, baby. Hey, that was a good cookie, too. You killing it, dog. Killing it. Man, the schnitzels, the beers, I think the Pilsners are out there. Man, it was so much fun. I had an absolute blast down there. I go back in a heartbeat. And I would say that the crowd was so electric and so into the game. In terms of international games, that definitely ranks up there as one of my favorites. Oh, man, I would love to play in any of the big cities out there in Germany, man. You name it. I'm here for it. Zaccarelli, man, that's my guy right there, man. The big red great, Steubenville's finest right there. I got so much love for Zach. I've always been chasing his coattails. But as a college roommate with him, man, I just love everything he's been able to do up there in Canada, and obviously a brotherhood that will never be broken. Hello, good to see you as well.
See you again. How are you?
Living the dream.